What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're going to be checking out a little survival title called Surviving Titan, where we're going to be crafting, we're going to be building, we're going to be running around, having horses, stuff like that. Let's see if this is the type of game that you wanted to add to your wish list, or maybe if you wanted to pass on. If after watching it, I'll have links and everything else for you down below. Let's play. So we got a free character over here. We can be a girl or we can be a dude. I'll be a dude for right now. My name will be, I don't know, Clangor. Perfect. And then we can have a starting perk. So we can have higher mining skill, higher farming skill, higher woodcutting skill, or fishing skill. I'm gonna go with the woodcutting skill. That seems like the kind of thing that's gonna be very, very abundantly useful at the beginning of an adventure, because normally, like, the first pack of gear you get is almost always wooden, right? So here we are. Apparently we have made our landfall on the planet. I like how we have little retractable, like, Martian stairs right there. I've always wanted that for my house. 3 days later. Ah! All systems functional. Shard is at your service. Oh. You are unconscious. Okay. What do we have here? Concussion. Amnesia. That's interesting. And the terminal. Hang in there, buddy. This should do the trick. You in there? Hello, wake up. Hey, it worked. I mean, yeah, hello there. I guess you're gonna have some questions, right? Good to see you back on your feet. Ship's logs said that you spent 3 days inside the revival tank. I don't have any idea how you got yourself in there, but it's a miracle that you did. So, who are you? Well, I did introduce myself, but you were kind of playing unconscious there. I'm the ship's survival helper and rescue droid. You can stick to Shard. Escape pod? Oh yeah, the Amnesia. Yeah, you're in an escape pod, so come on, keep up. We landed here almost 4 days ago. And what did we escape from? Well, the ship's logs are unclear. It seems you initiated the launch sequence manually. The pod has been broadcasting an emergency signal ever since, and we haven't really gotten anything back. 4 days without a signal doesn't really bode well. We're going to need to start planning for the long haul here. What do you mean, long haul? Well, exactly what it sounds like. The pod has limited supplies. We're going to need to find more. Okay. Where do we start? I like that attitude. All right, well, first, let's work with what we have here. Go up and open the supply chest over there and grab everything that you can. All right, let's go. We will grab from the chest right here. Sure. All right, so we've got a plasma pistol. All right, sounds good. I will definitely take that. A new crafting recipe is unlocked. Apparently, I can synthesize a plasma pistol now. We've got a flare. Okay, so that's definitely a useful piece of survival equipment. We can kind of launch it into the air and see what we can do with it. We've also got some moonberries over here that appear to basically fix us right up with comparison to all of the meters up here that I guess we're probably going to be babysitting. All right, cool. I could have clicked loot all, but I wanted to go through each and every one of them. Yeah, let's just do the loot all thing. There we go. So a new crafting recipe has been, is that nudity? Did I learn how to craft a nudity? Oh, it's a hazmat suit. Okay, I wasn't super sure. Like, it looked like there was nipples on it, and so I was like, I don't think you need to learn how to craft nudity. That's a pretty simple job. All right, so what now? Scan the surrounding area. Scanning the location. Current location biome is unknown. No nearby enemies detected. Surrounding resources are unknown. Okay. Yeah, sure. We can put on a hazmat suit. I like how it changes on your character. That's really, really nice. Can I equip that as well? Ah, perfect. You have your survival gear on. Now, it's time to check the pod system terminal. We need to know which systems are functional, which are damaged. Head on over to the terminal and click on it for me. It should fire itself up. All right, so control key will attack, shoot, chop, mine, and talk. Gotcha. Yeah, that bullet bounced all over the place. I'm not sure I want that, but Escape pod terminal operational. System status. Some systems are not functioning. Fuel levels are at 0%. Battery levels are at 0%. Navigation systems are offline. System status not ready for takeoff. Alright, so you got a latest update from a terminal. It looks like good news. No critical systems have been damaged. Most objects can be interacted with in the same way. Just click on them. It's time to see what we're really dealing with on the planet. Follow me. So it looks like we can limitedly aim the gun. So that's good. I would assume that aiming would be sort of a verb that would go along with arming yourself with a gun. I am running biospectrum scans on the plane. Yeah, totally, dude. Biospectrum scans. I know exactly what that means. I used to do that all the time when I was, like, in 4th grade. Shouldn't you have done that before we left the escape pod? What? Don't question me like that. Of course I should have done it, but we were stuck in the pod and I had to revive you and there was so much going on. Anyways, scan's complete. The planet's full of life and the air is safe to breathe. First things first, we should find some tools. Alright. Where do we begin? A simple axe can be made from wood and rocks. Search around the escape pod for wood and rocks. Alright. So we're going to do the bare minimum basics right now. So we've got a little bit of wood right there. Looks like you got to stand next to this stuff for a little while before it finally equips. Ooh, we got a coal deposit up there. Very nice. It looks like we've also got some kind of like copper. Oh, that's flint? Really? It's so dark for flint. I thought it was going to be like, I don't know. I thought it was going to be like charred twigs or something. See, now that you have the raw ingredients for a woodcutting axe, it's time for us to craft. All you got to do is hit the crafting tab in the top right, then select the woodcut. All right. I will give it a try. So there's our crafting menu right there. First things first, though. I just want to like kind of like scan around the ship and see what I can grab. Ooh, there's a horse. It says it's a brown horse, but that definitely looks like a black horse. I'm not going to argue because the only AI on the planet is my only friend, and I don't want to piss him off. You know, I'm not trying to end up alone out here. I need some kind of like social interaction. Otherwise, I'm going to get kind of crazy. Apparently, we discovered evergreen trees as well. We can make ourselves a woodcutting axe. Yeah, let's do it. Nice. Dunsies. Hey, you did it. I never doubted you for a second. Okay, I'm lying, but I'm glad that you did it. With the woodcutting axe, you can collect wood quickly from trees. It can also be used as a basic weapon if anything attacks us. Now that you have a woodcutting axe, we're going to need a workbench in order to craft things from. It should be relatively simple to craft. Just a couple of logs should do it. Search around the escape pod and find a tree. Chopping it down will give you all the logs that we need. All right. So we can close the crafting menu. In my inventory, I assume that on a certain level, we probably want to put that like right there. And does that, like, equip it? Yeah, it does. Okay, so with the plasma pistol, then, I'm going to like the plasma pistol to be on our 4 key, I think. Let me close that on down. We'll take a look at these trees. Oh, maybe I have to melee the tree. Yep, that's it. There we go. Perfect. I was clicking on it, but I was like, it's not doing an animation. Maybe I have to do the same thing I do with the gun where I press control. Alright, so we got some wood logs. A bunch of wood logs, if I'm being... Can we continue to hit the stump right there? Like, is there any way to unstumpify the stump? Oh, we can cleave. Nice. Okay, well, cleave away, Chief. Do what you gotta do. Looks like our energy, our thirst, and our hunger are going down a little bit, but, it doesn't look to be too bad. It's got a whole bunch of wood here. Very, very nice. I do think that the suck-in, like the vacuum of the items, should happen from a little bit further away, and it should also be a little bit quicker. There's a noticeable delay. Like, when you stand next to items, they should get sucked in a little bit faster. I don't know if the game is just, like, processing, like, the player's position, and that's why it's taking a second to realize you're close enough to connect, but it should definitely be a little bit faster. We've got that over there. It wanted me to make a workbench. I think we should be able to do that easy peasy lemon squeezy. So let's go... There's the workbench right there. It takes 5 logs. We've got, like, 1,000,000 of them, so I don't think we're going to get stuck on that particular task. All right, so we've got our inventory over here. Looks like I can't just drag and drop it out. I keep hitting escape to close menus, but... There we go. Perfect. Alright, so getting to work, apparently. Good work getting the workbench placed down. This is going to allow us to craft objects that are key to our survival. The next step is to get a pickaxe. Then we can get nodes for coal and ore. Just like you did with the woodcutting axe, we're going to need wood and stone to craft it. Use the woodcutting axe? Okay, well, we can do that right now. I bet you we can make that like right this second. We have like loads and loads of stuff laying around. Perfecto. Okay. Wow, you really are full of surprises. First a woodcutting axe and then a workbench and now a pickaxe. At this rate, we're going to be off the planet within, oh, I don't know, I'd say like 50 years probably. Now the real work starts. If we're ever going to make it off the planet, we're going to need to start smelting some ore into bars. That requires a furnace. If you're gonna need some stone and some coal, and there has to be some nodes around here. All right, we can do that. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, a lemon, a squeezy. Close that right there. I'll take that and replace it real fast. Good. All right, so let's break out the pickaxe. I saw nodes over this way. We saw both coal and I think we saw copper. Oh, cool. You level up, too, sort of like RPG style. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't see us level up when we were hitting the tree, so I actually had no idea. Maybe it's because we're already level 5 woodcutting. You know you have unspent skill points, right? You could probably put them into something and learn a new ability. Open up the skill tree and select the skill roll. That'd probably be a really good start. Learn it, then open up your equipment screen and place it on the hotbar. Once you have the skill unlocked, you can select from your equipment. Oh, so it's going to be like active abilities and stuff. Okay, where's the equipment and abilities screen? Yeah, there it is. So it looks like we are level 4 mining. We're doing a slightly better job. Ah, there's our skill tree. Oh, yeah, there is. There's like a little skill tree over here. Okay. What stuff are we looking at? So we've got roll right there. Unlock the roll ability. Abilities can be selected from the... I thought it looked kind of like a horse with a busted ass. Well, like with a literally busted ass. But I think it's a guy rolling. Like that's his arm right there, and those are his 2 legs, and that's his head. But to me, it looked like kind of some kind of strange llama with an ass tumor. I don't know. I'm going to unlock it. We have the roll ability now. Huzzah for us. We are officially the best. Let's go ahead and close this down. How do I know how many skill points I have? So it's going to cost me 3 skill points. Where does it say how many skill points I've acquired? Oh, in the middle, right there. Okay, I see it. What else can we do? I mean, what is that? Getting stronger, increase the health of all limbs by 1. We've got lead the way, increases the light emitted by shard by quite a bit. Since we're doing a YouTube playthrough, or we're doing like a YouTube introduction, I think we should take that right there real fast. I don't know if that's an active ability that I need to pop off. But, there you go. It took me a minute to find it. So anyways, you've got an abilities list right here where we can actually physically equip all of this stuff that we wanted to do. Apparently, that's like literally a roll ability, so that's kind of cool. I guess that's a potato plant right there. Oh, I need level 5 farming. Okay. What is... It is fully grown and it should be harvestable soon. Okay. But I don't have any farming skills, so we're going to have to work on that. We'll kill off some of these dead trees real fast. I don't know how I get my energy back either. We should probably talk to Shard and figure it out. I don't know if it's just like simple eating that's going to get that accomplished or if I need to build a bed or something. Hey, wood cutting level. All right. Make me a more better at the wood cutting. All right, so we got a couple of things here. There's a little acorn or something right there, a little pine cone. I dig it. We'll go over to this side and we'll break that on open. Ow. Apparently I can get injured by walking too close to a cactus. I learned a hard lesson today. Cactuses are prickly. See, this is what happens. I haven't been around the old saguaros in a while, okay? It's been a hot minute. It looks like there's a few more pieces of loot sticking around over here. Ooh, there's a wheat plant. Can I harvest wheat? Nice! Okay, so I get a level from harvesting wheat. Yeah, harvest everything you can. Like, we could definitely use the farming levels, so I'm not against it. We got a couple of wheat seeds and a couple other good things. All right, what do you want, Shard? What now? Have you crafted and placed that furnace yet? Oh, okay. All right, so we got to make the furnace. I thought we were still doing... I forgot. I completely and totally forgot about the furnace. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm terrible at following simple directions. It's one of those things that I've always been just, like, awful at. Where's the furnace at? There's a net. Maybe I got to make it at the workbench. Oh, yeah, it does. It unlocks a whole bunch more stuff. Okay, so for the furnace, we can get that done, like, right now. Oh, it's got to sit there and craft. I guess so there's different crafting methods. Some stuff we do by hand, but if they're... Oh, okay. All right, we'll make another one of these then. We'll have, like, 2 workbenches. That way we don't have any, like, major stop gaps in our efficiency. Yeah, we'll place it right there. Perfect. All right. So now... I should be able to make an anvil, yes? Oh, I need iron for that, and I don't have iron yet. We have a carpenter's table. What is that right there? A small chest? We might need that a little bit later, but for right now, I don't feel like our inventory is that cluttered so as to need, like, extra storage. There's a fishing pot. Okay. All right. Oh, apparently I've got more skill points. They throw the skill points at you fast. Yeah, whatever. Hunger pangs is cool. We'll get rid of that. And then, yeah, staying hydrated as well. I like both of those ideas. Passives are always good. Oh, it's kind of dark. It's darker than I expected it to be. It's a little nasty out here. I should probably also eat some food. Let's see. We do have those moonberries, right? Where'd those end up going? Yeah, eat one of them. There you go. Refill those meters, cousin. Damn, those moonberries are good for you. Those moonberries, bro. They got that acai power, man. Okay, let's go through, and we've got ourselves a furnace here. I will more than likely place said furnace right there. And in fact, my guess is that we're probably going to need another one. Good work getting the furnace placed down. You keep surprising me with how long you take to do things anyways. So now that we have the furnace, we can start to process ores into bars, and we can craft an array of weapons, tools, and armor. The next thing we need is an anvil. It's pretty simple to make. 2 iron bars should do it. Let's explore the planet a little bit further. There must be some iron nodes around. Once you've got that iron, let's smelt it at the furnace. Alright, sounds good. Like, we're doing all the basics right now. I wanted this to make me another furnace, actually. Oh, we need 4 rock to craft it. I guess I've been doing a bad job at mining. Hey, come along with me, Shard. I can't see, man. Hey, you. Well, it's kind of tough to see now that it's nighttime, but I think I can mash my way through this if I need to. Can we chop this down? Like, can we kill that cactus right there? Like, I'm worried the cactus is going to try to kill me back. This thing absolutely knows how to defend itself. Maybe the cactus flesh, it might actually be edible. Hey, it's starting to get lighter, I think. Nice. So I'm glad that it's not pitch black for the entirety of the night. That would definitely be frustrating. I don't like it when survival games force you to just basically sit there in the dark for like 10, 15 minutes while nighttime passes. It's one of those unnecessary breaks in gameplay. Like, I feel like your game should never be going out of its way to convince people not to play it. You know what I mean? Like, your game should want people to play it nonstop all day, every day. If your game is going out of its way to be like, no, don't play me, go do something else for 5 or 10 minutes while it's nighttime, that's a bad thing. You want to keep the player engaged. You want them to not log off. I found an easy and cheesy way to upgrade my farming. And you know what? I'm hella easy and I'm hella cheesy, so I'm going to do it. Got it, dunzos. What do we have going on over here? We got an iron deposit. Oh, nice, man. That was what we were looking for, so we can make some of them iron bars out here. That also actually gave us a pretty sweet-ass amount of... That gave us a lot of XP, so I'll take it. This is like bronze or something right here, even though bronze is a mixture of, like... Bronze is an alloy, and so I don't know why we're getting that directly out of... I mean, there's the argument to be made that this entire area looks pretty burned out by our ship, so maybe our ship fused the copper and tin together, but who knows? Are those bees hostile? What is that? A string, apparently. I don't know what I need a string for. Actually, that's pretty useful. Lashing is one of those things in a survival situation that you can always never get enough of. Like having some kind of lashing or fastener is always a good idea. We survived the night, so that's a good start. It sort of forebodes that something's going to try and make us not survive the night. But the first night, relatively peaceful, no problem. Grab the bronze ore right there, and then we'll go see if we can grab... Ooh, this is a big boy ore right here. Yeah. Come be inside my... Oh, it didn't give me that much more, even though it was a lot bigger. I am disappointed. Color me disappointed. All systems function. Yeah, why is it so red right now? I think the bug is trying to hurt me. So I'm going to shoot it with my plasma pistol. There we go. We'll just smush him. I don't want to waste bullets firing at a flea. Like, you know, if the colonial authority comes by and they're like, so we see here from the registry on your weapon, you fired 7 shots at a housefly? I'm like, I was bored. Calm down. It's not my fault. I was bored. I like how it's like a spooky Halloween tree. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 You gotta have the spooky Halloween tree. Alright. So, we can upgrade this. I need a smoldering ember in order to do that. Oh, wild. Okay. We can make bars, though. So we got bronze bars over here. It looks like it takes a bit of coal. Honestly, it wanted me to do iron for... Oh, it takes a lot more. It's more coal intensive. Gotcha. Can I queue these? Oh, nice. I can. Okay, so queue them up. And we'll go for whatever comes next after we get done with the tutorial bit. Let me close down the crafting tree real fast. And we'll sort of just tool around. Oh, there's actually like... Okay. What is that? Like a sand pile? Yeah, it is. That's a vulture right there. That's just a buzzard. A buzzard ain't gonna bother you, so I'm not too worried about him. If the buzzards are hostile, that would be... Oh, there's a snake. Okay. Yeah, I would like for the snake to die. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yep, get him, Dougie. Get him. Perfect. Apparently we got a combat level too, so over time I guess we're going to get a little bit stronger at wielding the weapons of war. Let's grab all this iron right here because I definitely want that. Perfect. Yeah, I definitely think it should be a little bit snappier when the items snap to your character. It should be a little bit quicker. Oh, there's another snake. Another snake. No. Go away, snake. Bad snake. Bad snake. Yeah, there we go. We leveled up our combat again. Is there anything I can do in the skill tree that makes me better at combat? Valid question. Increased chance of critical strikes with melee weapons. Definitely take that. We got a chance of extra resources with our axe. A chance, I assume, of extra resources also with our pickaxe. I'll take all of that. That sounds great. And then what else we got around here? So what is that right there? It's a dash. We can traverse quickly. Sure, why not? I'll take it. I don't really have any more slots to like hotkey things in, so I'm gonna actually have to like mess with my hotbar and re-hotkey everything, but it's fine. We'll figure it out as time goes along. Is that still? Oh, that's still alive. Kill it. Yeah, just exploit all the resources. All of the resources will be our resources, and then we will spend them on drugs. Apparently, I've discovered the ability to open up the rain catcher. So I guess as you see things, it's got the same mechanic as Green Hell. So in Green Hell, you learn how to craft things like as you find them somewhere on the map. Apparently, this guy's like a fisherman or something. All right. Sounds fine to me, man. What's going on with you? What's cracking? Ahoy there. There's nothing like seeing a friendly face, especially after a few days without one. I'm guessing by that fancy survival droid that you crash landed here too? Yep. I knew my ship didn't just malfunction. I've had that baby for 30 years and she's never failed me. I was on my way back from a fishing trip on Gliesa 1214B when my ship's console started to malfunction. Crash landed in the swamps and managed to grab all my fishing gear before slimes took over the ship. I got an escape pod nearby. You want to come with me? Escape pod, huh? You don't have to tell me twice. I'm going to follow you. All right, cool, man. We got a fletching table down here. I don't know. This must be the fletching table or something. Oh, wow, there's a dead guy over here. Hey, it kind of looks like you... Freaky. A power ring. That sounds super awesome in kind of like a Saturday morning cartoon kind of way. Yeah, dude. I don't want to laser you, but you're kind of forcing me to laser you. Like, I don't know when and where I'm going to get new weapons from, but you have forced me to laser you for the final time. An axe collects that? Oh, I guess so. Okay, it's definitely dangerous out here. There are absolutely a lot of critters on this planet that are in a super foul mood. I would like to bash you with a pickaxe if I can, but I can't guarantee I'm going to get any damage off right. Yeah, we got to just use the weapon, man. That's the only way we're going to get anything done here. There we go, another combat level. I will take it. How good am I at combat right now? We're at level 4. That's not too terrible. We will more than likely want to isolate a way for us to get some new weapons, though, pretty soon. Because I got a feeling this plasma pistol is more than likely a pass that the game is giving us on combat for, like, the first, like, 20, 30 minutes. But once we get a little bit further on in, I got the feeling that, like, we're going to need to make our own stuff. So there's our 2 iron bars. I don't recall what our quest was. What were we doing? What were we working on? We crafted and placed an anvil. That's right. That's what it was. All right, so we got a couple of workbenches here. I'm going to make the anvil. There we go. And then on this workbench, I'm going to make myself another furnace. Oh, we need more coal, man. Okay, we got to find some more coal seams around. I'm always, like, low on coal. Feels terrible. But my name is Splattercat. This game is called Surviving Titan. We're kind of out of time for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, it is an interesting title. A couple of things is this, like... So the melee is a little loosey-goosey when you start on out. I feel like the oh, it's still growing. Okay, never mind then. These are apparently all still growing. All right, that's fine. Grow away. Do what you got to do. I guess I could destroy that thing right there. Fighting in melee, you only swing like left or right. You can't like directionally swing. What I would suggest is that maybe instead they give you 360 degrees of attacking in a direction, and they handle it kind of like Stardew Valley did. On top of that, that's where I would start. On top of that, instead of having it so that you click things in order to, interact with them, I would swap interaction over to like E, where you like mouse over things and then it highlights them, then you press E, or you just get close enough and press E and you'll interact. From there, it would make it a lot easier to like fire the pistol in the direction that you want to go in by left clicking instead of having to move your hand to hit control every single time. Minor control issues, but by and large, the game feels okay. It doesn't feel too bad. So anyways, check it out down below. This game's in early access. It's being worked on. It's being developed. I had fun with my 20, 30 minutes with it so far, but then again, I haven't gotten far enough in to see any bugs or anything else. So anyways, always do your research after you watch one of my videos. Look down below in the description if you wanted to add it to your wish list. Aside from that, my name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so you don't have to. Today up on the chopping block was Surviving Titan, a little game that I think this probably escaped a lot of people's notice if you're into open world crafting games. Down below, you will also find links to my Discord and to my Twitch stream, where I would love to see all you. Take care, and I'll see y'all tomorrow with something hot and fresh off the indie skillet. Okay?